Hey there, Cancer. Welcome to your reading for the week of July 4th. This week, you start off with the Four of Diamonds. There's definitely an emphasis here this week for you on education, I would say, and learning. That doesn't necessarily mean going back to school. For some of you, it definitely could mean that you're, thinking about going back to school or you are going to school and things like that. But for a lot of you, it could be learning from the home. Fours represent the home, so a lot of you could be reading books or taking online courses or, the list goes on and on there. But a lot of you might be looking at picking up new skills. It's very interesting. You have the Jack of Spades coming up next, and we'll talk about this more when we get there. But I would say that the Jack of Spades, he is definitely the type of energy where you're going, you're looking at picking up new skills. So it kind of fits in well with the week. But maybe you're doing this to further your career, to just improve your position, in whatever you're doing, or you could be learning things for other reasons as well. There's plenty of reasons to be learning. You could be learning about relationships and things like that. The thing about the Four of Clubs is it is about strengthening your position. And I want to say this came up in your July readings, so definitely go back and watch your July readings. But I want to say that I said this exact same thing, that it looks like Cancer, it looks like you're looking at areas where you maybe need some more strength, and you're strengthening those positions with knowledge. The interesting thing is the same message came up for Pisces for the July readings, is that it looks like Pisces is doing the same thing. So maybe water signs in general. I've been a very bad astrologer here and I didn't even look at the astrology yet for July, really, for every single sign. So I'll definitely have to look it up for Cancer and see what's going on there. But, again, definitely this emphasis on like education and learning something new to strengthen your position, which is a very good thing to do. Next, we get the Jack of Spades. This is just an energy that's around you this month, or this week, I should say, and probably because month slipped out, probably for the month. I would say, you have a Ten of Clubs, which is a strong education card. This is a card that lasts for a long time, so definitely take advantage of educating yourself in areas, again, where you need more strength. The Jack of Spades would do that. He goes out and tries to find education to teach himself things in areas that he wants to better his life or just see improvements. It's not even a card like that says you're weak in an area or something like that. It's just a card. I'd say these cards here just say, hey, you know what, there's always room for improvement in a lot of ways. But very good. Next, you have the Five of Diamonds. Just represents a good time to start new things in general. So a very general card. Could be about money, could be about starting businesses, could be about starting new jobs, could be about starting new relationships. The list goes on and on with this card as well. So it's a card of, just starting new things. Anything new that you're thinking about starting, now is the time to do it. It is kind of a card that says just get going, get started. Don't wait any longer. It is loosely also a card of education and learning new things. So very interesting. Also, just as a side note, if you're selling anything this week, like a car or home or something like that, it could be a very good week for you with this card. Next, you have the Ten of Clubs. This is the card of the teacher. It's a card of education. So again, definitely a time for you to educate yourself and learn as much as you can. But it's also a card of success. It says that this education, these things that you'll be learning, will be skills that will last a lifetime, that will help create this safety and security and structure that you want in your life. And that's what that will do. So definitely learn as much as you can, I would say, for the month. Even though this is a weekly reading, I would say for the month, definitely pick up some new skills. This is one of the things that came up in the 2016 readings, just the whole entire year when I did the year-long readings for every single sign, there was a huge emphasis this year on education and learning as much as you can. So take advantage of that. Next, you have the Ten of Hearts. Really good card. It's a card of fortune after difficulty, good things happening to you after a difficult period of time, I always say. It's also a card of socializing. There's been this huge social thing going on with Cancer for a few weeks now, where it definitely seems like maybe a lot of you are changing friends, changing up friends, meeting new friends, visiting new people. I think a lot of you have moved and or are moving, so a lot of you Cancers could be just gaining, a whole new group of friends that you're spending time with, which would be very beneficial to you. But this is also just a card of feeling very happy for the week. I would say with the 2 10s here, really good for luck and being lucky and having some good things happen. So I think you are at the beginnings of some very positive changes. And you end with the Six of Diamonds. So starting a bunch of new things, planning new to do new things in general. It's also a very good card to look at your finances. So a lot of you could be planning your finances and looking at your finances. And again, if you're retired or something, this is a good card for like meeting up with financial advisors, or just making sure that you're gonna have enough for retirement in a lot of ways. But looks like a great week. So enjoy it, and thank you for watching.